Clint Weisinger.
How long have you spearfished?
It's been about 5 years now.
Where is your favorite spot to spearfish?
The dark side of Catalina,
Why?
because there's a lot of sea turtles and other marine life there, which makes it easy to shoot fish.
What is the biggest fish that you've ever shot?
Oof. Probably like a 28-pound butt halibut right on the beach.
Tell us the
Got 'em.
story.
It's cruising out. It's just got in the water, swimming out. See two eyes sticking out of the sand. Swam down there. Stuck my gun to his head. Just bang! Dead.
Thank you. Very professional. What is your favorite spot to spearfish?
Mainland reef,
Why?
because shallow water rock cod are thick.
What's the biggest fish you speared there?
60-pound white sea bass.
Tell us the story.
I was just got done emptying my mask, put it back on. Big old sock school down there, about 50 feet, dove down. Set myself up behind the kelp, waited for him to swim by, and then just shot him in the head.
Professional. Very nice. Thank you. What kind of spear gun is that?
We got a Woody JBL right here. Pretty nice. We got 3 bands.
Triple brand.
Triple band for the extra power if you want to shoot those bigger fish out in the deep blue. Right here we got our classic butterfly spear tip. So you shoot it and this will pop out in the fish, which will make it not be able to escape. Further down here you got the safety, of course. Hopefully it's on. It is. Alright. You got your classic trigger right here. Just bang!
What? Alright, so what's your name?
My name is Jacob Gonerman. I'm from Huntington Beach, California. I'm 19 years old and I love spearfishing. I started fishing when I was about 15 years old. Started over in Crystal Cove. A couple buddies of mine got me into it, you know, started off with the pole spear and then just started following after them, kind of started liking it and really just started getting into it about 2 years ago. Dedicated, started training, taking some classes, and really just been taken off 2 years ago.
Talking about training, what do you do to prepare or train for spearfishing?
When I'm training, I usually like doing breath holds in the pool. I usually grab a buddy, you know, grab the clock and just start working on the breath holds, you know. If that means sitting in, throwing the wetsuit on and hopping in the pool when it's 60 and holding your breath for 2 or 3 minutes, at least a week, just to keep the lungs expanded, I'll do that.
Alright. What's your favorite spot and why?
My favorite spot is probably Big Sur, just due to its untouched kelp forest. You know, it's like 53-degree water, which is really cold down here compared to here. So you have to get a really thick wetsuit, and there's also the possible encounter of a great white. So many people don't go down there. So usually me and the boys get some man points by going down to Big Sur. So I'd have to say Big Sur.
Have you ever had any bad experiences spearfishing?
You know what, actually spearfishing in one of my local spots here off of Orange County, I was diving this one kelp forest and decided to branch off to some unprotected reef and basically was diving down. The vids just kind of, big murk layer got on top of this reef, just kind of pushed in, and just had this big 250-pound mako come start circling my buddy, and I just had to swim back out of there as fast as we can. Backs to each other, just started kicking.
Okay, let's see. Next is, what are some important things to know about spearfishing?
I'd say some important things to know about spearfishing is definitely knowing your limits, knowing your boundaries. You know, you don't want to be going 90 feet when you just are hitting 70, you know, because you can start getting really comfortable out there really quick, and all of a sudden you're black out and your buddy's gone. So definitely knowing your limits and watching your surroundings too, because there's big animals out there.
How do you think we can make spearfishing more well-known and more popular?
I think with all these kids' access to iMovie and all their good editing skills, I think spearfishing is going to start coming big with all these videos that are starting to pop up. You know, kids are seeing it middle of the days who would never thought about spearfishing and starting to spearfish in lakes. You know, so I think a lot of these new video that kids are making is gonna start making it big.
Alright, here's our last question for you. Do you have any other words, tips, or guidance for any new spearfishers?
Yeah, I'd always take into consideration out there spearfishing that, you know, anything can happen, and it's all about putting time in and basically just putting in time, patience, and a fish can pop up at any given moment. So basically just putting your time in is an essential factor to spearfishing and having success.
And that's Jacob. Thank you very much.
Phew.